Seriously? How are you not ready?
But Dad,
No excuses. If you're late for pregame warm-ups, your coach will notice and he will cut your playing time, and you won't be able to impress the varsity scouts, the only people who can provide you with a scholarship. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, sir. It won't.
Don't apologize. Just go out there and earn yourself a scholarship. Your family's counting on you. What the hell are those? What did you do to them? Those cleats were supposed to last you 2 years, damn it.
It's nothing. It's just...
That's enough. I will not let you shame the Fairfax family name by playing out there in these rags. You, cleats, now.
But Ms. Fairfax gave these to me. And I've been taking great care of them, just like you asked.
Cleats, now.
But Dad, that's not fair. Why should he have to wear crappy cleats because of me? He's better at soccer anyway.
One more word and you'll regret it.
I need those cleats, Mr. Fairfax. I have to impress the scouts today if I want any shot at a scholarship.
Don't even try it.
Wildcats! Wildcats! Ow! 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 Oh, my two wonderful guys are gonna crush it today. What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, not at all, honey. We were just discussing the game plan for the big match today.
Really?
Well, if you really want to know, Lee was trying to steal our son's cleats.
What? Lee, is this true?
Before Lee answers, I hope he remembers that there are consequences to lying in this household.
Lee, I don't believe this.
Oh, Grace.
Oh my God.
Let's not be too hard on the kid. He's been through enough already, being a foster child and everything. The important thing is that he is very sorry and Tom has his cleats. And these guys, they have a big game to play today, so let's just move on, okay?
Lee, I don't believe this. You're right, Okay, let's go, come on. It's okay, come on. It's all right, come on. Wildcats!
Wildcats!
Woo!
Right, Tom, let's go!
Let's go, Tom.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, that's it.
Guys, hold on a moment. Tyrone Andrews, it's a pleasure.
You're one of the recruiters, aren't you?
I sure am, buddy.
Come.
It's happening.
You guys played a great game out there.
Thanks. Well, I'm Tom Fairfax. And this is my brother, Lee.
Hold on there, Tom. Don't sign anything until I see the offer. We won't accept anything less than $10 million a year.
You must be Dad, right?
Yeah.
Tyrone Andrews.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Tyrone Andrews. I can see that you have an eye for talent. My son, Tom here, is an absolute workhorse. He's a skilled ball handler and a born leader. And I can tell you he'd be a perfect fit for any university program.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about your other son, Lee.
Lee?
Mm-hmm.
What about him?
Well, he's simply one of the most impressive midfield prospects I've ever seen in all my years of scouting. He's virtually flawless on the field. He's not just promising, he's a phenom in the making. And with a few more years of development, he has high potential to sign with a top 10 European club. Chelsea, Barcelona. That caliber.
You really think I can go that far, Mr. Andrews?
Call me Tyrone, and yes, Lee, I do.
I knew it! I knew you could do it, son! You always had it, that X factor. I've said it from the beginning.
I'm glad to hear it. You know, a strong support system is crucial, Lee, in order for you to reach your potential.
Yeah, I'll think about that for sure. Thank you, sir. I mean, Tyrone.
Well, let's talk scholarships. Now, later.
Way to go.
Woo! I knew you were good, but wow, a scholarship to a top 3 school. The future is so bright for you. What's wrong?
I don't know. I guess I'm just worried about what Tyrone said about having a stable support system.
Oh, honey, we're always gonna be there for you, okay? Me and Buck.
Yeah, I'll try not to think about it. Thanks.
Buck?
What? What is it?
Lee was wearing Tom's cleats. And come to think of it, the ones Tom was wearing looked a lot like the ones I got for Lee as a reward for making honor roll.
Don't get involved, Grace.
Did you lie to me? So you did make them switch. How could you treat Lee so unfairly?
Unfair? Let me tell you something. When I was 16 years old, I had the world as my oyster. And I thought that if I just work hard and pursue my career of being a pro soccer player, that it would just happen. But guess what? It didn't. Because life is not fair, Grace.
But that's why our kindness towards others is what's important. Because we can make the world a little bit less unfair if we try.
Oh, no, Grace. No. Kindness doesn't help. What helps is taking care of you and your own. Which is what I've been trying to do by helping Tom.
And yet you missed what was right under your nose. Lee has a real shot at this.
Lee is not our son! I never asked to have some freeloader living in our home. I wanted to grow our family. I wanted to give the Fairfaxes a fair chance at improving our lives. Which is why 16 years ago, I paid for the fertility treatments. It's the only chance that we could give Tom to have a little brother or a sister. It cost a fortune, but I paid for it. And then you had to go and experience every possible side effect from every treatment we tried. You weren't ready to endure it. You weren't ready to make the sacrifice for us. You're the reason this family is falling apart. You! So, yeah, I choose to look after my son. And I'm not gonna apologize for it. Not to you, not to anybody.
Get out, Buck.
What?
I said get out! Now!
Or what? What are you gonna do? You're gonna fight,
No,
Grace? Huh?
I'm
That's
not
what you wanna
gonna
do?
fight you. I'm gonna call Child Protective Services and I'm gonna tell them exactly what you've said and done to Lee. And I bet the boys would be more than happy to share the entire story with the authorities.
You wouldn't dare!
Try me!
I can't believe this. You will regret tearing this family apart. You hear me?
No, Buck. This family is doing just fine. And we will be doing a whole lot better from now on without you. Get out! Get out!
Fine!
Hey,
That was amazing. I love you so much. Mom.
Hello?
Yes. Hi. Thank you for picking up so late. I'm the foster dad of Lee Stone.
Oh, yes, Mr. Fairfax. Is everything all right?
I'm afraid not. This is about Lee. He has become impossible to control. And our family's afraid of what he might do next.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thanks. So, how soon will you be able to relocate him?
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey! Take your headphones off, I'm talking to you. You wanna know what the worst part of all is? The worst part of all is that because of you and your stupid university,